Hey guys, it's Andrew, and this is going to be a story time video. Yes, I know, I've never filmed a story time before, and that is because my life is truly just not that interesting. Or maybe it's just that I'm so numb, nothing really phases me. Either way, this goddamn tale has got me going. Oh, by the way, just some quick life updates. Let's get them out of the way. It's fine. Carpal tunnel vibes. Just taking precautions. My hair, still figuring it out, but I have a haircut scheduled for Wednesday, so, you know, stay tuned for that. Okay. Where do I even start? So I've been gay for time. My gay journey, you know, it's been a rocky one. I found out I was gay when everyone in middle school kept coming up to me in the hallways and asking me why I was so gay. And then I went home and Googled what gay meant. I then took a BuzzFeed style "Am I gay?" test online. It said no, but that's just because I wanted it to. Then my best friend from school came out to me as gay and I was shook, so I went home and told my lesbian mothers that I thought gay people were weird. Lesbians were fine, but two dudes, a sin. And then I don't know, I got really sad and blacked out for a couple years. Flash forward to a playlist live stairwell where I had my first sexual encounter with a penis. This first penis of mine. Plot twist, this penis was uncircumcised. Threw me the heck off, did not know what to do with that. Then I blacked out for a couple more years. Cut to 2018. If you didn't see it, earlier this year, I came out as a gay male making a coming out video to get 1 million views. And ever since I've been on the market. Yeah, you like that? But, you know, I spent a long time on the black market, but finally got my licensing sorted out. The blackout market. Anyway, so if you couldn't tell, I've never been in a relationship. And this year, I turned 21. That's different than before. You know, that's like, it's kind of like you're like, whoop. Adult. Atisha Braley has a kid, and personally, I think I would rather not die alone. So this summer, I started, as my friends termed it, hustling for the dick. And you know, the hustle has been fruitful. I, Andrew Lowe, am proud to announce that I went on my first homosexual date this year. So an hour before this first date, I could not find my wallet. Half an hour before this date, I still could not find my wallet. So I started scrounging around for cash. I managed to accumulate $7. Then it's time to go. My car doesn't work, fun. I put the money in my pocket, I ordered the Uber, and I arrived 5 minutes late. Luckily, the coffee place took Apple Pay, so I just beep beep, then I keep the cash in my pocket. The date goes well. We keep hanging out. We decide to get dinner. Mind you, I only have like $6 or $7, so I order a side mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is $4. I'm like, great, I have that. He orders a normal meal like a normal person who normally knows where his wallet is. So it comes time to pay. The cashier reads me my total of like $4.70 something, and I reach into my pocket to get my dollars. But what do I find? A hole. There's a hole in my pocket, and the money has fallen out of said hole. So I then have to turn to him and say, hey, there's a hole in my pocket and my money fell out. Can you pay for me? Which just sounds like the worst lie I've ever heard. If someone said that to me, I do not think I would believe them. I think I would just be like, so what do you do for work? But on the bright side, as we were sitting outside eating on the patio, a car struck a biker, knocked him a few feet back. He fell off the bike. Everyone screamed, but he made it out alive. If that's not a metaphor for my day, it's probably just a traumatic experience for him and his loved ones that I probably shouldn't be joking about. But we are not even at the reason I am making this video. Blah, blah, blah. There's that. Then the summer continues. The hustle goes on. You know, I am getting that. I am getting those numbers. I am exchanging those Instagrams. I am Googling STDs. But then, this past Monday, my hustle came to a halt. I'm done. I've had enough. I still can't believe this happened. You may have seen this tweet, and that is now what I will be talking about. All right, let me rewind to around 4 o'clock. So I'm having a great day. Alexis and I have been working on something for almost a year now, and we did something fun for that something, and then we go get dinner afterwards, or lunch, or Alexis and I go get food. Alexis is like, hey, I'm going to a Tough concert tonight. Do you want to come? But I don't know many of Tough's new songs, so I'm like, Also, I just got back from a trip in Portland, and I didn't really want to like go out. But then Alexis said, no, come, and I said, I don't know. And then she said, come. Also, I don't know if I really want to buy a ticket, so I don't know what spell this fucking witch casted on me, but somehow I end up purchasing a ticket to go see Tony Stark. I don't know how she does it, but she has a power. So I don't really want to drink. I just got home from a trip. Ow! So fast forward a little bit, not an instruction. I need the watch time, please, thank you. Don't skip to the end, bitch. So fast forward, we go to the Tufts concert, and it's great. I love her. I am totally ready to go home, get in bed, and lie down hard. But somehow, this witch strikes again, and somehow I am convinced to go to a drag night at this bar. So blah blah blah. The show ends. At this point, I've had a couple drinks, you know, nothing crazy though. It's a Monday night. So this guy comes up to me and we talk. He seems cool, he's kind of cute, and he has longish brown hair, which is like, yes, fuck, I love that shit. Cut to a picture of all of my friends who have that haircut. He has his hair in a little ponytail thing. I don't think much of it, but apparently that's a red flag. Blah, 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 blah. We make out a little bit. You know, it's fine. Yeah, it's a hustle. We make out some more. Time passes. And then I ask, what's your number? You know, the hustle. I'm on it. He's like here, and so I hand him my phone unlocked on the phone app. He does a little beep, 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 and then continues making out with me. I don't think much of it. I'm like, oh, he probably just put it on like the bathroom toilet thing. We moved to a bathroom stall. This is taking place in a bathroom. You know, sometimes you gotta make out on a bathroom stall. It happens. So time passes, we're kissing. I'm not thinking about my phone, I'm just like, cool. And then we hear a bar is closed, leave. So it's time to go. I'm like, can I have my phone? Where's my phone? He says, I don't know. I'm like, you have my phone, I gave you my phone. He's like, I'm like, check your pockets. Is it, you know, did you drop it? Like, where is it? We start like looking, very softcore. He checks his jacket, he like checks his pockets. He's like, At this point, I'm starting to think twice about the ponytail. So I was like, what the fuck? He's like, sorry dude. However, throughout this hustle, I have matured. I'm constantly losing my keys and my wallet and all that shit. So this summer, I got these little key finder tile things. And what's great about these, not a brand deal, is even if my phone is on silent, if I double tap it, it does that. So I reach into my bag, I pull out my wallet, and I start squeezing it to get the tile thing. The music is still blasting, so I can't really hear anything. At this point, we're kind of the only ones in the bathroom. You know, the security guard's like, leave, it's time to go. I say, I don't care if you have it, just f***ing give it to me. I am done. I want to leave. I'm tired. I did not plan on going out tonight. So the music is really loud. I'm click, click, clicking, but I can't hear the da 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 ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da. Which is the full melody, just for the context. You didn't ask, but you're welcome. But I can see him like sort of twitch a little bit every time I do it because the phone vibrates. So he is trying to leave. You know, he's like, I don't know where your phone is. It's just us in the bathroom now. My heart is f***ing racing. I physically insert myself in between him and the door to leave the bathroom. Click, 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 click. So I start touching all of his pockets. Click, 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 click. I'm freaking out. He's freaking out. Click, 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 click. I catch a glimpse audibly. So I hear the jingle over the music. I'm like, you f***ing have it. I start making my way down his legs. He has his socks pulled over his pants and an iPhone-shaped cankle. Adrenaline out of control. I pull down his socks, I pull up his pants, I wedge my phone out, I look him in the eye, say, get a f***ing therapist, and then I run out. Which looking back, you know, I'm not too proud of. It felt a little inconsiderate because, I mean, if he's trying to steal my phone, he's probably not going through a very good time. But like, bitch, me neither. Who is going through a good time? It's 2018. It's categorically a bad time. The world's on fire. Stop throwing gasoline on it, you ponytail piece of bitch. BetterHelp.com. Whew. Alright, I have to take this off. I'm sweating. The story is not over. I leave the bar. You know, I am high on theft and rescue. I'm not thinking anything other than what the f just happened. So I get in my Uber, you know, I go home, I make it home, I am tired, I'm happy to be home, I never even wanted to go out in the first place. I'm thinking about my bed, I'm thinking about the leftovers from earlier in my fridge. I get to my door, I reach into my back pocket for my keys and they aren't there! Ah! Oh, he was really grabby with my butt. My roommate Amy is home and awake at this late hour, but apparently she just had a nightmare, so she thinks my knocking and ringing is an intruder trying to break in. I don't know. My phone is dead, so I give up knocking. It's not my first time being locked out. I have a routine. I go to my apartment's management office. No one's there. I use the bathroom. Okay, this is taking way too long. Blah, blah, blah. I make it inside. Good night. Good morning. I open my Tile app, it says my keys are at the bar, so I Uber back to the bar to look around for them. It's not there, obviously, because why would it be? I go outside, I'm fucking stressed, I don't even order my Uber, I just sit down. I've given up in life. I look across the street, I see a guy with longish dark hair, and he is standing there with the cup asking people who walk by for money. I go, oh my fucking god! There's no pony, and I'm like, oh my god, the pony is his disguise. He hangs out in West Hollywood, goes into bars at night trying to steal phones. And he has my keys! I cross the street, I start walking towards him, my heart is racing. I think about calling Chris because I literally think I'm gonna get stabbed. I don't have a spare car key, so I need my keys! I'm 10 feet away, I slow down, I could shit my pants. Guys, I get close to him, It's not him, it's just a homeless guy. He asked me for money, I say no sorry, take care, and then I go home. I still haven't found my keys, but that's the story of how I went back in the closet. I hope you enjoyed. The hustle, over. I'm done. So if you want any of this mayonnaise, so if you want any of these carpal tunnel vibes, I'm sorry to say you missed your chance. Unless you find my keys, then all yours. And then my therapist canceled for the next day. I swear to God, guys. Okay, I think that's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed my suffering. Maybe you learned a lesson. I surely did. No more kissing without a background check. Multiple background checks for multiple agencies or whatever. Well guys, that's all for this video and story. I hope you enjoyed listening to my tale of trauma. Alright, well this took me hours to film and I'm freaking out that it's really long now. So I'm gonna go subscribe. I have lots of video ideas and I'm really excited for some of them. I know I haven't been very consistent, but I appreciate you guys giving me attention so much. If you want more story times, how dare you wish this upon me again. Bye. I feel closer to you guys. Do you feel closer? I feel a lot like, I feel like we just passed a boundary. Also, if any of you boys are watching this, tag yourself. I'm Tove. I don't think he put his number in.